So this is very important problem. So please concentrate on this problem. That is, we will read out the transactions, what and all the transactions are there, so that it will be helpful to solve the problem as well. Right? So journalize the following transaction and post them to the ledger account. So what they are telling, first we need to journalize it. Journal entries ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. After that ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ledger accounts ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. So it contains 12 months. So we will read out the transactions. That is 2017 January 1st started business with. Business ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಏನನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is cash ಬಂದಿದೆ business ಗೆ and goods. Right? So cash ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 1,50,000 and goods rupees 50,000. Right? So goods ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ business ಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ we won't write goods received ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, but we write it as stock. ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಅದನ್ನ ವರ್ಷನ್ goods ಬದಲಿ goods ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡತಿದ್ವಿ ಅಥವಾ goods ಅನ್ನು ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we will write it as stock. So goods ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ. Then January 3 purchased goods from Harish. Right? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ goods ಅನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ so it's rupees 30,000. Next January 5 return goods to Harish rupees 1,000. So ನಾವು goods ಏನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಹರೀಶ್ ಕಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು 5th January ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1,000 rupees. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು 5ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ಹರೀಶ್ ಈಗ ಏನು ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ 3ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ರಿಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ January 5th, that is 1,000 rupees ಅನ್ನು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಇಂಥವೇನೋ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್. Then on January 10 cash paid to Harish on account rupees 10,000, discount received rupees 500. Right? So ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹರೀಶಿಗೆ. ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಹರೀಶಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 500 rupees. And January 20 paid for stationery rupees 20,000. So stationery pay ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. It cost about 2,000 rupees. So this is a transactions here. Now we will be solving the journal entries. So this is the journal entries here. So we will see the first transactions. That is, date is on January 1st 2017. Started business with cash rupees 1,50,000 and goods rupees 50,000. See the transactions, how we will be writing this. As we know, if ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ business start with cash ಅಂತಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. Business started with cash rupees so and so ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. So what we used to do that time, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರಾದಿದ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ. in the form of what? Capital ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ. So cash account dated to capital account ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತಿದ್ವಿ. But here ನಾವು ಬರೀ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. Even we have bought goods as well. So in that case, what we will write here is same way. There is no other confusion here. So what we do here, so ಏನು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲಂತ ಬರೀ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎರಡು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ goods account ಬರೆಯೋ ಬದಲಿ what we will write stock. So starting business ಈ goods ಬರತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. So what we do, cash account debtor, stock account debtor to what? Capital account. So that is, date is 1/1/2017. So we are receiving cash account debtor, stock account debtor to capital account. Yes, so cash amount is of 1,50,000. Debtor side here also goods is of debtor side, it is of 50,000. Right? To capital account this side will write 2 lakh rupees. Yes, narration what we will write? Same. We will start with the being, and in that business started with cash and goods. Okay. So this is the first journal entry. And the next one is January 3rd purchase goods from Harish 30,000. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು goods ಅನ್ನ purchase ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. So goods ನಮಗೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋರು ಯಾರು? That is of Harish. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಡೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ 3/1/2017 purchase account debtor to Harish account because Harish is a giver. It's of 30,000. Beside nothing 30,000. Okay. See here again you will be having a doubt that is ಇಲ್ಲಿ madam stock account ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ goods ಇದ್ರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ purchase account ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ goods ಇದ್ರೂ goods ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ here see ನಾವು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಒಳಗ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಗೆ ಬರಕತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾರಿಂದ ಹರೀಶ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ಇರ್ತದೆ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ರೈಟ್ purchase account debtor to Harish account and the narration here will be being same the question again transaction narration ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಡೀತೀವಿ. ಸೊ being goods purchased from Harish ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ goods purchased ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Here and the next transaction is January 5th return goods to Harish. So January 5 that is 5/1/2017 is goods returned to Harish. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹರೀಶ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಬಟ್ ನಾವೀಗ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ವೈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಹಿಂಗೇನ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು 1000 ಇಂದ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹರೀಶ್. ಸೊ ಹರೀಶ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡೆಟರ್. ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ he is the receiver. 2 ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಫ್ 1000 rupees. This side nothing, here nothing, this side 1000 rupees. So narration will be same as in case of the transaction as it has been given in the question. Being returned goods to Harish. Yes. Then the next transaction is January 10th cash paid to Harish on account 10,000 and discount received 500. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹೊಂಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಡೆಟರ್ ದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ದ ಗಿವರ್. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಹರೀಶ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಸ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ವೈಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೋ ಅದು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತದೋ ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹೌ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಡೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ 10/1/2017. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹರೀಶ್ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಹರೀಶ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಸೀವರ್. ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಟು ನಾವು ಏನು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವೇ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ನಾವು ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 500 rupees and cash ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡೋದು ನಾವು 10,000 rupees. So as I told you debit and credit amount same ಇರಬೇಕು right. This is nothing in this side debit side 10,500 we will write it down. Okay. So this is the journal entry. So being cash paid So here the cash is going out. Who is receiving what? Stationery. Stationery expenses are clear. So debit side barithi, that is the date is of 20/21/2017. So stationery account debtor to cash, because we are paying cash and debtor stationery is an expenses, so debit side ankontidini. So amount is of 2000. So also 2000. So B paid for stationery. Yes, next we'll go for the total. All the transactions has been done here. So we'll go for the total, that is 1,50,000 plus 50,000, 2,80,000, 2,81,000, 2,91,500, 2,91,500, 2,93,500. Yes, so this is the journal entries. Now we need to post it down for an ledger. So before going to the posting, first we will see which and all accounts we need to be prepared in a ledger while posting it. So here see, accounts are not ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಯಾವ accounts ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So cash account ಆಗಬೇಕು. Yes, so cash account ಎಷ್ಟು accounts ಆಗಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Cash account, then stock account. Yes, the next one is capital account. Then next, purchase account. Then Harish account. Then Harish already done. Purchase return ಹೊಸದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Once account ನಾವು Harish account ಅಂತ Harish account ಬಂತಂದ್ರೂ we won't put it down. Purchase return account. Then again we have done the Harish account, cash account, other stationery account. Cash amount already made. So totally we need to prepare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so we need to prepare 7. Another one is there, that is discount. Yes, Harish account already I gave you, cash account I gave you. Another one is there, that is we have forgotten, that is discount received account. Now ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. We write this side. So total is of 8 accounts ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. That is of ledger entries. We'll post it to a ledger, that we will see. So this is 8 ledger accounts. Yes, as I told you, that is cash account, capital account, stock account, purchase account, Harish account, purchase return account, discount received account, and last one is stationery account. Now we'll post that is we'll see the journal entries, and with that we'll post it to the ledger account. First we'll see the journal entry, first one, that is January 1st 2017, cash account debtor. I will write it here for you so that it will be easy to understand. Cash account debtor, stock account debtor to capital account. Right? So this is a journal entry for us. So amount also, if you want, we will write it down. That is cash account 50,000 and capital is of 2 lakh. It's just a rough. Don't think I am writing in a purchase account, right? So I don't have space. So for that purpose I have written here. So we will see the first one, that is cash account debtor, stock account debtor to capital account. Okay. So in cash amount, in cash account, what we need to write? We need to write to capital account. See, cash money ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು to capital. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ cash debtor ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ opposite credit ಅಂತ ಇದನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? So in cash account we will write to capital account. So cash account here. So date is of 1/1/2017. So we will write it down to capital 30,000 of cash accounts. And next we'll go to the stock account. In the stock account, we'll write two capital account. Stock account, that is two capital account. 1/1/2017. Two capital account. So amount will be of same as of stock account, that is 50,000. Yes. And now in the capital account we need to write these both's name. Clear? These both's name we will write it down. That is capital account is here. So both the side, that is we need to write cash account and stock account in whose name account, whose own, that is capital's own. So which side we need to write, that is we don't have anything but we consider it as buy side. So this side we will write the date is 1/1/2017 by cash account, that is 1,50,000, and same date 1/1/2017 by stock account 50,000. Yes, so this is the first journal entry which I have written. Yes, and now we go to the second journal entry, that is we'll see the second journal entry, that is Harish account debtor, purchase account debtor to Harish account, that is January 3. See, Harish account debtor to, that is purchase account debtor to Harish account. So in purchase home we need to write to Harish account. Yes, in Harish account what we need to write? Purchase account. See, purchase account debtor to Harish account, right? So this is the journal entry. In purchase home we need to write Harish account, that is two side, and in Harish home we need to write purchase account, but which side? It indicates here buy side. Okay, we won't write it, but actually we need to know that it contains of buy side. So we are in the purchase account. So here what I need to write? Purchase money wala nana Harish account bari, but which side? Two side. So date is of 3/1/2017 to Harish account. Amount is of 30,000. Clear? So in Harish account what I need to write? I need to write purchase account. Yes. So that is buy side. Buy side I will write it down. Yes. We are in Harish account, right? So in Harish account what I need to write? Buy purchase account. Date is of 3/1/2017. Yes. That is buy purchase account. Amount is of 30,000. Yes, so this is a entry here. Yes, so as I written Harish account, in Harish home I need to write buy purchase account, that is 30,000. So I have written. Then next we'll go for the third journal entry, that is Harish account debtor to purchase return account, right? So that is of date Harish money wala nava purchase return amount ಬರಿಬೇಕು, but ಯಾವ side? Two side. So date is of 5/1/2017 to purchase return account. Purchase return account. Amount is of 1,000 rupees. That is I will write it down 1,000 here. And another one entry I need to give, that is now I have given Harish account debtor to purchase return account. But purchase return money wala what I need to write? Harish account, but ಯಾವ side? Buy side ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is 5/1/2017 by Harish account. Amount is of 1,000 rupees. So this is a journal entry. Then next we will go to the fourth one, that is Harish account debtor to cash account to discount account again. So I will write it down here, that is Harish account debtor to cash account to discount account, that is discount received account. So cash attached to 10,000, discount 500. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವಾಸ್ 10,500 ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಹರೀಶ್ ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರದ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅದ. ಸಿ ಇದು ಡೆಟರ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಡೆಟರ್ ಅದ ಅದ್ರ ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಹರೀಶ್ ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಜನ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೀತೀನಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. Date is of 10th. So 10/1/2017 to cash account. Amount is of cash money ಒಳಗೆ amount ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮ್ದು 10,000 ಅದ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಂದ 10,000 ಬರೀತೀನಿ ರೈಟ್. and again 10/1/2017 to discount ಅದ. so I will write it down to discount account. Amount is of 500 rupees. Then first entry for additional money you replace ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Now we should go for cash home. So cash home ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಹರೀಶ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹರೀಶ್ name I should write. So that I will write it that is in cash home I need to write Harish. So cash is this side, right? By Harish. Date is of 10/1/2017. By Harish account. So amount is of how much? 10,000. 10,500 rupees I need to write. Yes, so by Harish account that is of 10,000 rupees. And another one is there, that is discount account money ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. So discount ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, opposite direction ಹರೀಶ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೀತೀನಿ. So discount is in that corner. So that I will write it down. So that is buy side. So date is of 10/1/2017 by Harish account. Amount is of 500. Discount in amount ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ that is stationery account debtor to cash account. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ ಮನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. ಡೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ 20/1/2017 and write it down to cash account. Amount is of 1,000 rupees. And in cash home I need to write what? Stationery account. That is we go for the cash account. That is by. Date is of 21/2017 by stationery account 2,000. Yes. So all the transactions, all the journal entry has been placed here. So now we need to go for a closing the entries. So first we close the cash account. That is, as we know, first we need to go for a double line. Leave some space upside also and leave two lines downside also. So here in these two amount column, whichever the amount is more, that we need to write in this double line. That is, here we have 1,50,000. Here we have 12,000. So big debtor side we have 1,50,000. That is the biggest one. That is the greatest one. So same amount will be written here as well. And to get 1,50,000, how much of amount is remaining here? That is 1,50,000 minus 10,000, 1,40,000. 1,40,000 minus 2,000, that is 1,38,000. So for that, what I need to write? By balance carried out, but the date will be what? Because the transaction is of January. January's last date we will take it out. That is 31/1/2017. And opposite to that is we have left. Every time we need to go for an opposite. Credit side carried out in B side ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇದರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ next month date ಬರೀತೀವಿ. That is 1/2/2017 to balance brought down same amount. ಇದರ amount ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ. That is 1,38,000. Clear? So next we go for a stock account. We need to close it down. So So here I will end it off by double line. So here I have 50,000. Here I don't have anything. So 50,000 is the greatest amount here. So I will write both the side here. And now here we don't have anything. So for that I will write here 50,000. So date is of again January last date ತಗೋತೀವಿ balance ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. So that is by balance carry down, and opposite to that I will write 1/2/2017, right? So that is to balance brought down how much? 50,000. Yes. So next we will go for the capital account. Again double line here. So this side we don't have anything, but we have this side that is of 1,50,000 plus 50,000, 2 lakh. 2 lakh other ಇದು ನಾನು 2 lakh rupees ಬರೀತೀನಿ. Yes, here we don't have anything. Totally 2 lakh is a balancing figure. For that again I will write 31st/1/2017 to balance carry down. Yes, ಈ ಕಡೆ carry down ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ನಾನು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳು ನಾನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ. that is of by balance brought down 2 lakh. Totally 2 lakh is a balance figure here. Next one is purchase account. That I need to tally it. Yes. So we will have a double line here again. So this side 30,000, this side I don't have anything. So for that I will write here both the side 30,000. This side I don't have anything, that is total 30,000 is missing. So I will write it the date 31st/1/2017 by balance carry down. The same opposites 1/1/2017 to balance brought down, that is of 30,000. Yes. Next we will go for Harish account. Again we will have some space and we will write it down double line. This side we have 1,000 plus 10,000 11,500. This side we have 30,000. So whichever the amount is more, that we will write it in a double line. That is we get tally here. Then here this side we have the amount less, that is of 11,500. 30,000 over 1,000 or 29,000 and 10,000 tagaದ್ರೆ it will be of 19 over 500, it will be of 18,500. So the date same here, the 31st/1/2017 to balance carry down, and opposite of this, that is the next month we will write it down 1/2017, that is by balance brought down, that is 18,500. Next we will go for the tallying of purchase return account. Yes. So we don't have anything here, but we have this side 1,000. So 1,000 in both the double line. Yes. This side totally 1,000 is missing. For that I will write 10,000. So for that I will write 31st/1/2017 to balance carry down, and opposite of this I will write date 1/2/2017, that is of next month by balance brought down, total full, that is of 10,000. Again come to the discount receipt account tally. Yes, this side we don't have anything. Again we have this side 500 rupees. I will write both the side 500. Totally 500 is missing this side. So we will write that, and end will be the 31st/1/2017 to balance carry down, and opposite of this next month I will write 1/2/2017 by balance brought down 500 rupees. Then the last one is stationery account. Again I need to tally here. This side I have 1,000, that side I don't have anything. So I will write 1,000 here. So same here. ledger accounts here. Yes, so as I told you, this will be asked for the 12 marks. First you need to go for a journal entry, journalize the transactions. After that, post it to the ledger account. Yes, so this is the journal as well as ledger. So until then, keep watching our videos. Thank you.